Hey, that again. No, none of the game. And come. Have you hit? Boy, she's wet from the sun. In 5 minutes, it's very hot. She's laughing because just she has to put the kettle. I want to make warm water, and she's supposed to take a drink, and she forget where she put the drink. The drink was in the living room, and then she's laughing because she didn't know where she put it anymore. Because she's thirsty. In the morning was very bad weather, and then in the afternoon she came to change her clothes because it was cold a little bit. And then now the school is finished, it's very hot. She's really no. She finished drink. Say hi. Ah, that is act niet normaal. Act niet normaal, jonge dame. Nou, ga zitten. Nou, kijk voor mensen, mensen kom zo. Ja?
Ja.
Okay. Have a go stick then? Yeah? Well, I try to capture that part before I tell her to please sit in the living room. Someone caught my video and fast forward me. Listen, Vatican City. I'm gonna try to post this video, and I try not to allow you. Yesterday I post videos and I delete them, but it's not delete, it's in your system, where I show what I have inside my eye again. I'm not about to repeat what I already say because you have them and you can show it to the people when you choose to. And it's not I'm telling you, in the Vatican. When my mother was 1 month pregnant, you don't even know what child is coming out. You just check her, just like every pregnancy. But the on the wall knows everything, because the on the wall is in charge of everything. I was thinking just, well, I try to be bling bling when I go to the school, just like you. So when they're watching Oprah saying she's rich, the people over here, they have to know. This little girl over here also, she's also bling bling. I only do it when I go to the school, because it's the pyramid school. The eye see what the eye want to see. But when I come home, I take it off. Because it's my daytime to shine. And when it's 12 o'clock in the middle of the night here, it is 6 o'clock in America. They have daytime to show off and drive in Porsche car. When my children are sleeping, they have kids that are running around in their living room. The video I just posted, for the last one, you cut it and fast forward it. From yesterday alone to today, since my sister entered Holland, she doesn't call up to now. She's staying in Utrecht. She's supposed to come here, but you make sure she doesn't call yesterday. You make sure she doesn't call yet today, because there's a possibility where they are, they thought their telephone gonna work. Maybe they have no access to call at all. My husband always work night shift, and now that they have a 1 week free, you're up to something, but you know exactly what I'm thinking. Better don't say it on the video. When a mother have a child, it's sad that the last 500 years, we never see the plane, the big plane. They're so big. The mighty houses, they're so special. The Jaguars, the millions, the diamonds, there are so much fantasy in this world. But I never see something showing us that special people in this world are the only one that's supposed to have children in this world. And only those who have permission to pay $40 million they go to space, they can have children in this world. But if your space center, you posting video, or you checking this, you going to Mars, the ordinary junkie in the street, his dick and the junkie woman in the street, they only have to connect together, and there is this new human being you can post a video and talk to on the TV. If I'm sitting right now here, that's my daughter. It's not my daughter. You say it's my daughter. You make movie, daughter. I have her now, right? I don't see any children here in the house. It's not like she's here. The body doesn't go out. The age is going out. The shoe she's wearing right now, that shoe is little. When the big energy come in, the big energy is coming with the big feet that live next door. The bigger the feet gets, the bigger the vajayjay gets. But that was my shoe. That is my vagina. But if I have to trace back how many people who own this vagina the last 172 years, I know my mother, I know my sisters, I know my grandmother. I didn't get the chance to meet my great-grandmother. But doesn't mean my great-grandmother is not there. She is there because she's the youngest baby my sister have, the 11-month-old. 106 years later, when that little girl, which is the same body that became 106, my grandmother before she died, 6 years later that body lived on. 111 equals 112. 2012, that woman body, which was the little baby, just like the little baby out of my sister, when that little baby today is 11-month-old, 111 years later, I'm not here. 111 years later, you have a camera inside my house. Watch me every day. Watch me every day. I will sit here, I'm talking. But you just don't get it. You're thinking, I get the child out, but the child can't get me in. Of course, the child was inside here. I travel with the child here. The papa did not make the child. The papa don't make the child. That's my vagina. The papa don't have a vagina. It is me. When I was 1, that girl lived inside of me. When I'm 10, that girl lives inside of me. When I'm 20, even when I have all the other children, till 2004, this girl came out of me. 2011. Now she's the 7 I was. The same way I was little, I thinking I sleep, I wake up, it's disappear. Well, give me the paint, because this body, this big monster, is now so stretched. The baby inside have no skin. They are little sausage. A little baby, a little baby, a little baby. It's like this, the babies in the stomach. I just put the autopsy. They are like this. In here, there is one baby. In here, there is two baby. A sausage. And when the sperm go in and wake one, and this is gonna open and open and open and open and open and develop and develop and develop and develop. Two can open identical, come out, or three, or four of them, or five of them, or just one. The black man comes to, you know what's cool? It's like, I like to make myself a fashion, you know. Nobody is sending me bill. Nobody is controlling me. No one tell me about any school. I like to play God for myself. I go out there. I know I'm 38. I think it's time I have to get my body out of me, because I know if I don't get it out, I'm gonna die. I go out there. I take a look. I don't have any brother, because my brother is far gone, because they brainwash him that it's sinful to give your sister the sperm that came out of the same mother. So I look out there, try to see which sperm that came out of any sexy women, which is a black woman, because that same black woman, it's the same body. There's only one root. That's my auntie yesterday. That's my... But if the white woman, the pink woman is over here, she know her son's sperm is pink. But, please, in the darkness, I like to see 100 boys outside, all colors. We the ladies, 100, we get dressed, we go to the disco, we hoping to meet guys. We go there, we listen to the voice. Body language you can feel in the darkness. You know who you like, the voice, but you can differentiate the colors. The lights say, that's a black man. The lights say, that's a white man, that's a Puerto Rico. If you ask me, if I have the chance to play back myself, if there is no fucking prison home, I be a god for myself. I choose. I tell you, look out there. I ask the black guy, can you give me a sperm? I ask the Puerto Rico, can you give me a sperm? I ask the Chinese, can you give me a sperm? I ask all the guys, the color. I mix it. And I go to the hospital, I ask the doctor, can you please inject me? Because I don't want to make a mistake. I have a baby inside of me. I need to paint the baby to get it out. My grandmother have 13 children. I have 5. So if my grandmother have 13, I have 5. That means there's still 8 babies inside of me. Because the same body duplicate. So they inject me because the liquid is so much. I will end up making 3 babies. But if I only end up making myself a girl, because I know I don't masturbate too much. If I masturbate too much, menstruation don't come. I'm going to make a boy. And now, if I succeeded, I get, you don't understand, it's a paint. You get the black man's sperm, you paint your body to look black. You get a white man, you paint your body to look colored. I explain it in the next video. I try to make 3 videos. The system want to read my mind. The system can read my mind, but the saddest thing is the system just can't see. I'm inside their mind as well. Only they're not thinking how I'm thinking. It's not so difficult to think beyond the book, to think beyond your surrounding for a second. But so much appointments, so much fantasy, dream work, you can't see it.